Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big of the CoinsKid crew. So on the 4 hourly, we do have some buying momentum kicking in for XRP. It's trying to recover a little bit of that loss, isn't it? Now, one thing I did get wrong, and I hold my hands up and I do apologise, is the loss of the January 2023 low. You know, I wish I could have seen that and foretold of it, but it wasn't in the charts for me. Obviously, the possibility is always there, and I did say to you, if we do lose that low, then my bids will be at 0.38. You know, and I've shown you why they will be at there. So I think we've lost a lot of structure with XRP and ascending level support that we've been carving out since I think it's August of last year when we had that big push to the downside. I think the fact that we've lost that low and the January low, basically we're breaking down, and I think we're looking for a lower level support. So I'll go through this with you, but on the moment, you know, you will go down. This is the way it works, the waves, you know, but at the moment we have fallen into the bearish territory again, so we're pushing down. We're way under the 20-week EMA, and it looks as though we're looking for a level of support right here before we can confirm the bottom. So I'll dive into the charts in a moment, but taking a look at the CKR at the moment, I think we are still in the bull market, and what we're looking for is this particular indicator here to get really overbought. Dark red, the CKR plus 90, RSI plus 90, retail really high in the sky, you know, the maximum FOMO, you know, everyone's going to make millions and things like that buying the top, EMA pushing at 100, DXY as well. All of these overrated indexes here, you know, need to be really overbought and really sort of off to scale, you know, until we sort of get the data pointing to the end of the bull market for Bitcoin right there. And obviously with that, I would expect XRP's cooked at that point as well. So let's dive into the XRP chart and see what we can see, okay? So taking a look at XRP on the weekly time frame at the moment, this piercing of this low and this low has got me concerned. A lot of people say, you know, I'm some kind of perm bear or whatever, but all it is basically if we break resistance, and I'm targeting, you know, targets at the upside really simple. For example, just here I said to you, you know, we take that out, we're up here on this target. It was a beautiful ascending triangle. We go from here to here. Look, we trade like an absolute boss, for those that remember, from that pivot point just there to there. Once we broke out, look at that, boom, target was met like a boss. So I was looking at this, like I said to you, break resistance, boom, you're up there and meet the technical target. So this within itself, this pattern, the fact that we've took out this low here and here, this is some kind of triple top pattern at the moment for me. This will have a target, and I'll show you that target. Okay, really simple, basically a descending triangle as well. So, you know, with a technical target of a pattern on the weekly, we may have further to go in this correction. Okay, so possibly some kind of descending triangle right there, and the wick low here is a warning shot. But right now, if we start to see another close below this key pivot point just there, then XRP will come down the stairs in a technical target of a descending triangle, basically a triple top pattern. Okay, now what is the target? So from this key pivot point just there to there, that will be a target. If you do start to break down and you see a weekly close below that key pivot point just there, I think I did relay this in a previous video to you, that if we start to see that, then we have to project to the downside. So the technical target would be a really deep retracement to this low from which we've come. So, you know, I'm always trying to find technical targets of, you know, resistance into breakout patterns, support into breakdown patterns, really simple. So at the moment we have closed inside of this support just there. So technically we've not got a confirmed breakdown just yet, but if we do start to come down here and close below this key pivot point, a major warning shot that will become a target. That's a technical pattern, and it would, you know, marry up with my analysis that I don't necessarily think that this correction is in just yet for the crypto markets. I'm looking for XRP to get a little bit more oversold on the weekly here, a beautiful little opportunity, you know, to fill our bags basically, and a deeper retracement and correction than I actually anticipated in the first place. So I will be looking for another flush down here in 5 waves. So basically I'll be looking at some kind of ABC zigzag correction. So we've had an impulsive wave 1, this has been the A wave, this was the B wave, and right now this is a C wave coming down, just like this was. That was your A wave, that was your B wave, and this was the C wave that came down. So you should do it in 5 waves like this. Look, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so that key pivot point just there. At the moment what I think we've got is simply a 1, this was a 2 that never took out the high, so that was a wave 2 correction, and then boom, you're in a third wave coming down. So you're 1 2 3 4 5, something like that, down to the technical target. If we do see a confirmation break of support and a loss of this support just there, a weekly close below that body of that candle, I need to get that bang on for you. So right now, if we start to see a weekly close on the weekly time frame, don't forget, of 0.4921, then I think XRP, the technical target will be 0.3315. Now it will shake a lot of people out, but it will still be a higher low. possibly some kind of double bottom signature pattern before we start to come back up the stairs here for XRP. So that's the pattern, that's the macro pattern that I see at the moment. It's a potential play out going forward for XRP, but obviously it's all about the weekly close. So obviously we've not closed just yet outside of this particular level of support, but if we do compress there, we start to turn this into resistance, and I think we're in a technical target of a descending triangle, basically a triple top pattern, and I think that's a minimal target that we'll find off the technical pattern basically, and we'll look for, you know, divergence on the weekly. And I just think we're going for a bigger correction in this crypto market, you know, across the board basically, grab some more liquidity and shake even more people out. So, you know, if you're watching the Bitcoin videos, I do think at the moment Bitcoin could potentially be caught in a wave 4 correction, and the altcoins with the likes of Chainlink, Cardano, VeChain, I think they could be caught in a wave 2 correction basically, and I think after that it's a massive move up. So this will actually marry up with the fact that that's been a 1. This will be a monster wave, you know, ABC zigzag wave 2, corrective wave, and then boom, third wave, and this sort of tallies up. But once this correction's over, you know, with the likes of VeChain, Cardano, you know, Chainlink, we're right in sync with those particular impulsive moves going back up the stairs, basically. So again, it's all about the close, probably a little bit of, you know, hopium at the moment, but we're compressing, and right now this loss of this low is a warning shot. This is why at the moment I think we may see that play out in time with a really oversold opportunity again, as we were down there for weekly, on the weekly for XRP. So I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Remember, we've not closed outside of this level of support just yet, but if we do start to take out this key pivot point just there, I did make a video a few weeks ago on this scenario as a possibility, then it's bearish in the short term, and that will be my projection of a technical pattern. Hope you understand that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Bye bye.